Alright, YouTube, it seems like Overwatch has done new survey skins, so let's not waste any time and get into it. Before I get into it, shout outs to Overwatch Cavalry for always organizing this stuff on his, Twitter account, X account, whatever you want to call it. I believe it's run by 𝐓𝐈𝐈 Media, and honestly, for the community, they are the GOAT. They are the best out there. Much respect to him. Let's review the skin. So starting us off, we have this skin line. It is called Future Wear. This is featuring Widowmaker, Junker Queen, Venture, and Genji. Now guys, just because you don't see your favorite hero in here doesn't mean that they might not get a skin line like this. For example, when the Hazard slash Toxic skins that are coming in the next season, they were in the survey last year, and Venture and Winston, I think, were not a part of that survey skin showcase. So sometimes they have surprises. This is just to give you an idea of, what are the skin lines, looking like. So over here, Genji, Venture, Queen, and Widowmaker, they look absolutely cool. I actually don't like the Widowmaker one that much. I think like aesthetically it looks really similar to Cyber Demon but with a blue recolor, if you guys get what I'm saying. Queen looks amazing. I think this would be the most unique Junker Queen skin that we could get, and I don't know if you guys see it. I watch a lot of wrestling, WWE specifically, but Junker Queen kind of looks like Rhea Ripley with a hint of pink instead of purple, right? If you made that purple, you could literally call it Cyberpunk Rhea Ripley. So really cool. Venture looks really nice. Loving the I wonder if the colors is a tribute to Cyberpunk's like anime, if you guys get what I'm saying, although I could be wrong. I'm sick, so I might be misremembering some things. Genji looks really cool. Love the purple, and purple's like my favorite color, and the green, they're going really well over here. Love the skull that he's got going on. I think he has some headphones. I could be wrong. um can't tell much about his weaponry, but I do like the sharp arm, like the hands, like he has these blades sticking out from his hands. So very cool, cool skin line. Next skin line is called Void Walker. We got Widowmaker, Reaper, Venture, Echo, and Sigma. Now, one of the things that you guys might be noticing is we're missing Juno, Mercy, and like the Kiriko. So some of the more popular characters a little bit away. Maybe Blizzard has actually taken feedback into account and they're wanting to make more skins for other characters. Now, I will say, I'm a big fan of this type of aesthetic, the space, galaxy aesthetics, and black holes and things like that. So all of these skins look insane. I would genuinely buy all of them. They look so good. Reaper looks amazing. Actually, Reaper reminds me of that character from Zenless Zero Zone, or something like that. It's that red guy with the dual wielding pistol. His color scheme really reminds me of him. I forgot his name. The Starlight guy. If anybody has played that game, you know what I'm talking about. Widowmaker looks really nice as well. Venture looks really cool. I think Venture skin love is much needed, so it's nice that they're giving them, a lot of attention. Echo looks gorgeous. I love the way Echo looks so much. And Sigma, my goodness, will he ever get a bad skin? Because I think it's nearly impossible. Sigma and Echo look like the final boss of like some, Eldritch horror, Lovecraftian horror, like video game where you get isolated in space and you have to defeat them. They look so damn cool, and then like Venture, Reaper, Widowmaker look like the henchmen. So it's like, that would be cool to have as like a game mode, right? So moving on over to the next skin line. Our next skin line is the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Now this is very interesting. I don't think I've seen any other game do a skin line like this. So we have Ramatra, Doomfist, Hazard, and Ana. I'm not going to lie, I find it a little bit weird that Reaper's not a part of this, given the themes and such, but honestly, they look insane. Like Ram, Hazard, I love the way Hazard looks. Doomfist also looks insane. Ana looks top tier. My goodness, like this would be a skin line for me that I would buy. Like this is like one of those ones where I'm like, okay, I need this stuff, bro. This is like some top tier shit, right? Especially Hazard, man. I love all of them, but Hazard's like the white and gold color scheme, man. You can never go wrong with that like knight, look. So very good in Ramatra as well. Very beautiful skin. Really nice. Moving on over to the next skin. So here we go. We are here with the Court of Roses. We have Life Weaver, appropriately so, Ashe, Brigitte, and surprisingly Doomfist. And I'm not going to lie, this is another one of those skin lines that I would buy. It's unique. It's very elegant. It looks very royal, hence the Court of Roses. And I just love it, man. Look at Doomfist. He looks gorgeous. Like this is this is one of those skin lines that, you know, I need. Like, I'm loving the new ideas Blizzard is coming up with. So Blizzard, I need you to hurry up with the production, okay? I need this Doom skin. I need that Brig skin, Ash. Like, I don't play Weaver, so I don't know if I'll buy Weaver skins unless they genuinely improve the hero and make him a little bit more fun personally for myself. But I can see this Weaver skin also being a good skin for like the Weaver mains out there. So, you know, I can at least appreciate that. So, very good skin line. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Really not much else to say. Although I will say that it's a little bit weird that Weaver doesn't really have much rose going on, but the others do. I don't know. It's one of those, you know, weird things. So still pretty good skin line. Moving on to the next one. This skin line is called the Lunar Eclipse, and it is very cool. We have Reinhardt, Pharah, Ramatra, and 𝐒𝐈𝐈. Okay, 𝐒𝐈𝐈 making her way in here makes sense. She looks really cool. As you guys know, 𝐒𝐈𝐈 is my favorite support to play, so I'm always welcome to more cosmetics for her, and she looks gorgeous over here. Then on the side, Ramatra looks so cool. Like, honestly, this skin line is so cool. I don't know what else to say. I think the weakest skin here probably is Pharah. She looks a little bit more simple. Like, there's not much changes to her compared to the others, but it's still a very good skin line. I would give it a personal 8 out of 10. I've not been rating all the skin lines, but really like them so far. Now moving on over to the next skin line, Fairy Court. Sorry, that's League of Legends. Spring Fairy, and we have 𝐓𝐈𝐈𝐓𝐓, Sombra, Echo, and Ashe. And Bob. Bob looks adorable. Ashe looks amazing. Echo looks so pretty. I need this for Echo. Sombra looks gorgeous. 𝐓𝐈𝐈𝐓 looks amazing. So I'm a big fan of Elf and, you know, these type of things. I'm a huge fan of Fairy Court in League of Legends. One of my favorite skins in League of Legends is actually Fairy Court 𝐒𝐿ista. So I would really like, you know, this is pretty much Fairy Court for Overwatch, and I really like this skin line. My goodness, man. Echo being a flying fairy, coming in and destroying you, the 𝐓𝐈𝐈𝐓 petals or fairy wings. This is some really good stuff, right? Not sure how to feel about 𝐓𝐈𝐈𝐓 going very dark skin in here. Maybe it's just a, you know, lighting type of thing over here. It's a, you know, it doesn't look like 𝐓𝐈𝐈𝐓 skin color wise, but again, these are skin lines, so it could be an alternate universe. So with that being said, moving on over to the next skin. So here we go. This is very interesting. Magical spellbinders. We have Weaver, 𝐒𝐈𝐈, Reaper, and Tracer. I'm not going to lie, I like these skin lines, but something about them, you know, feels a little bit missing. I don't know what it is exactly, but it feels a little bit, you know, I don't know, it feels a little bit lacking. Either that or maybe it's a little bit overdone. Personally, I think Reaper's color scheme should have been black and red. I think black and red, he would look really good. The I don't know what the white and light blue just doesn't work for me. Probably the best skin in here is unironically 𝐓𝐈𝐈. I think 𝐓𝐈𝐈 actually looks perfect. 𝐒𝐈𝐈 is okay, but just so much going on. And then Tracer, again, just I'm not really feeling this one. Do you guys feel this one? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this one. I think it's okay. Like, you know, I want more 𝐒𝐈𝐈 skins, and this is one of those skins that stands out. But I don't know. I might not buy this skin line if it came out. Still, they're very good skins. Like, I love the concept regardless, right? And of course, remember, it's concept art. It's not finalized. Finalized versions can always look different. So, you know, moving on to the next one. So the next ones we got are elemental champions. In that we have 𝐒𝐈𝐈, Mei, Weaver, and Venture. And I think almost all of them fit their respective elements. So 𝐒𝐈𝐈, the fire, obviously she's the sun. Mei with ice, that's pretty nice. Weaver with, you know, the grass, the trees, and this and that, that's very cool. And Venture with the, you know, the ground or a corrupted crystal or something like that. That's interesting, but I'm not going to lie. I would maybe even go with Hazard or Reinhardt in this you know, in this area for the skin line, because you know, they also mess around with the earth quite a bit. But this is, you know, this is still cool. I think these ones are a little bit more they're a little bit more out there, a little bit more messy. I can see people not being necessarily a fan of it, but I like them. They're pretty decent skins, right? So moving on over to the next skin line, we have the B universe, and I can't lie, these are absolutely adorable. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at, you know, we were talking about this on stream, where I was like, hey, I kind of want the guys to get some silly skins in these cute skin lines, and, you know, Roadhog B, B-Hog, Hog B, I don't know, whatever you want to call him, the Beast. You know, this is hilarious. I need this Roadhog skin today, bro. And if his gun is like a hornet's nest, or like, you know, like one of those things, it'll be so cool. And his vape could be like a honey jar that he likes, you know, heals himself. Dude, I would love that a lot. This is such a cool skin. Tracer is, she's very basic. She looks cute. Brigid is cool. They could have done a little bit more with Brig, in my opinion. But again, if her mace is like one of those like I said, like I need to, I wish I could see the weapons, right? Because we can't see the weapons, but like imagine if her mace is like, again, like I said, the nest, right? Or something like that, and or the honeycombs. Like I think that would be so cool. Like her shield is a honeycomb, that would be so cool. Like come on, Blizzard, don't mess this up, right? Diva looks so cool. Diva looks so cool. I love this skin line, man. Like League of Legends did the B skin lines, and I don't know, man. The B skin lines are just really funny. So I really like them. They're very nice skins. I think Diva would be really hard to do, man. That mech. That's a lot going on over there, and I think it would have to be hairy, right? Like you kind of want to stick true to the way like the bees look, depending which bee we're talking here. But you know, it's just called the bee universe. All right, moving on over to the next skin line. This is our final skin line, and it is called the Gilded Sands. And dare I say, this is probably the coolest yet edgiest skin line I've seen. All right, these look top tier. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm not going to, you know, fully like give away where I'm from and everything, but I'm from these parts. Let's just say that, right? So seeing a little bit of my culture, and okay, granted that it's a little bit the clothing here is a little bit more exaggerated. I love the way these things look. I love Iliari a lot, and Symmetra. My goodness, they look top tier. And then Reaper version 1, Reaper version 2, they both look so good. Reaper version 2 literally looks like something out of Prince of Persia. So you know, Blizzard, I need this skin line, and I need lots of these gilded skins. Like, come on, like Genji has the Bedouin Nomad, but like, you know, you can update that. You can make it look a little bit different. So really cool skin lines overall. You know, these are some really exciting skin lines coming to Overwatch. But before we end this video, I can't help but notice one thing. Aren't most of these skin lines and themes present in League of Legends? Like a lot of these just feel like, at least themes wise, they just ripped it out straight of League of Legends and said, okay, League did the following themes, let's also do the following themes. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that, because we would love to see, you know, our favorite characters from Overwatch in these aesthetics, but I can't help but feel that, you know, there's a little bit of quote unquote inspiration taken from League, since I also play League of Legends. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you want more Overwatch everything content, then be sure to like and subscribe. It's a free video to support the channel. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.